We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third. The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Tucker, base runner at first with one out. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-1. Drilled to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Javier Baez. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there, Oates.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder. Jay.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Still 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Dom Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting seventh. The third baseman. Yohan.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-2, full count. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Aquino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Max Fried, 9-1-2 due up. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Mickey Mantle. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground, and the inning is over. In now, Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Lays off 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Odor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 2-2. Yohan Moncada would be next. Popped up. Sano over to his left. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelback. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Popped him up. Vogelback makes the catch, and there's one away. So stepping in, Max Fried. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Moncada in foul ground. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Aldrin Corredor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball called strike. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Vida Blue takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Cabrera arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Runners on first with 1 down. Back up the middle. There's Baez, the second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Standing in now, Miguel Sano. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Melky Cabrera. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Drilled on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. And that's the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. Tyson Miller is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Tyson Miller.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do?
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jay Bruce now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
2-1 to count. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Kyle Lewis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Kyle Lewis.
One out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reggie McClain gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Nunez. Pulled toward right center field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jazz Chisholm will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another shot now, Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Count even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Daniel Vogelback is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 20.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is
ready now. Rupert Odor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hansel Robles answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley
is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Will Toffee will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29, Will Toffee.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Arizona have taken a 2-1 series lead. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Mickey Mantle will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The right fielder,
1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So striding in, Kevin Biggio. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Full count now. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box, Brustar Graterol. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. To the plate now, Melky Cabrera. Hit out towards second. Adore is there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, J.C. Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Grounder down the line at third. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Drilled down the line. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes. Tucker on second. Mantle at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. The wall. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Three runs already home here. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelback. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Fouled away. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom Nunez picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, Aristides Aquino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Full count, 3-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. To third. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Riding in once again, J.C. Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Baez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Aquino is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Rustar Graterol. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Rustar Graterol takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now the 1-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mickey Mantle is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready once again, Mickey Mantle will swing it from the left side right here. Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. 1-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Biggio is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Odor.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
I'm going to need to see if better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging. In his last trip to the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Aquino is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
There's ball 4. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's Jake Bruce now. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a big moment here in standing in Dom Nunez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Cal Quantrill comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 2-1. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Bradley, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Bruce Stargratterall looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup. Flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Jake Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Mondesi has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries. So far. A 1-1 home to Cabrera. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Zach Muckenhirn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The second baseman,
into the box now, Rougned Odor. High and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Vogelbach is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in and looking for more, Aristides Aquino. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now batting, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Vogelbach. It was a walk in his last trip. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Terrence Gore will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now a bunt attempt here. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tyson Miller, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58.
Up next for Arizona, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Stepping into the box, Dom Nunez. No hits to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. He squares, and it's in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Into the box now, Zach Muckenhirn. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Arizona down to its last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.